Happy Thursday. Welcome to the Huddle and back to our conversation on self acceptance. Today, we're talking about the second step in increasing self acceptance or cultivating more of it in our lives. The second part of the definition for self acceptance is the realistic yet subjective appraisal of your talents, capabilities, and general worth. So basically, once you're aware, which is step one and what we talked about yesterday, you need to assess where you are. But the question is, what do you assess and how do you assess it, right? So first, let's go after the what. When it comes to self-acceptance, the most important areas you need to assess are your thoughts, emotions, words, and actions. So let's break that down a little bit. Thoughts. The most important words that you say, the most important words are the words that we say to ourselves. So what do you say to yourself? Are you a cheerleader? Are you critical? When are you a cheerleader? When are you critical? Our emotions. How do you feel? Are you functioning from a place of exhaustion, frustration, anger, love, peace, lethargy? Words. What do you say? Are you uplifting? When are you critical? Actions. What do you do? When do you procrastinate? When are you energetic? So that's the what. Thoughts, emotions, words, action. That is what you're assessing. How you assess it is basically one of alignment. You're assessing, are your thoughts, emotions, words, and actions in alignment with who you want to be? Do they match what you intend? Our thoughts, emotions, words, and actions either support who we want to be or they betray it. So, take for example, one of my most important ideals in life is freedom. So I have to assess, do my thoughts encourage freedom? Do my emotions reflect freedom? Do my words promote freedom? Am I free in my actions? And freedom is such a big term. So as I'm assessing it, taking a look at it, understanding how I'm showing up in my life, am I showing up as a free individual that I want to show up as? I need to figure out, what do free thoughts sound like? What do free emotions feel like? What does speaking freely look like? What does acting free, what do I do when I act free? Who am I when I act free? So taking those kind of bigger terms and breaking it down into every specific area is super important. But you can take it for things simpler or places that you want to be. So I want to be a loving wife. Do my thoughts reflect my love for my husband? Do I focus on the emotions that reinforce my love for my husband? Do the words I say to him and about him, are they loving? Are my actions loving? So that is, when it comes to self-acceptance and taking this second step in assessing where you are, you have to ask yourself, who do you want to be? And how do your thoughts, emotions, words, and actions reflect and promote that person? And how do they limit you from being that person? Because it's not going to be all or nothing. You're going to uncover both. You're going to uncover things that absolutely promote and reflect and support who you want to be, and then there are going to be things that not so much, that really betray who it is that you're going to be. You're not always one thing, or you're not always another. You're not always critical. You're not always energetic. It's understanding in the important areas in your life. And when it comes to self-acceptance, it's simply the awareness. That's really all you're after. So that's all I have for you for step 2 on the assessment. And tomorrow we'll finish up with the last step to cultivating more acceptance in your life. So you can be more confident, make the changes you want when you want to, and live a happier and more fulfilled life. Thank you so much for watching the Daily Huddle with me, Life Coach Franzani, where I share tips on how to stay motivated to live your best life and become the master of your own destiny. Because we can't just hope to live a good life, right? Hope is not a strategy. So every week I pick a theme, and each day we huddle around a topic under that theme so we can put those themes to work in our lives. I'll see you here tomorrow to continue our conversation on self-acceptance. Give yourself an amazing day.